could Nilapa share about, although I have studied the Dhamma for a while, but still when the pain arises, I still think about me, my painful feeling, and I am annoyed by the dukkha, Vedana.
Yes, but where is the pain now? At moment of seeing, is there pain?
At the moment of seeing, the dukkha Vedana is still there.
No seeing at all?
Because the chitta changes so fast, so even at the moment of seeing, and then right after that, the painful feeling just takes over.
That's why it's time to begin to understand the difference between the seeing and the pain. Otherwise, there must be just only pain. But actually, there is not only pain. That's why no matter what is there, pain or not pain, right understanding can begin to develop. Otherwise, there must be only the thought of pain is so pain and it's my pain. At moment of hearing, even pain is still there, it seems, but actually there is also sound and other realities too. So at any moment, it can be a moment of understanding. And it saves time from thinking just about pain to understand that actually pain is a reality, while the other is also different reality from pain. Is it not the best moment to understand what is there, anytime, anywhere? Otherwise, pain must always be object of attachment as my pain, or I feel pain. Without the right words from the Buddha, who can have such moment of understanding the truth at that very moment as just a reality, conditioned? No choice to have such understanding at such and such time. All depends on condition, so it can be this moment too. That's why when we learn about the truth of no self, and it's so very well implanted in the mind, at any time it can be condition of understanding instead of just crying or disliking. The best moment in life is understanding what is there as it is. But there are conditions to forget about the truth all the time by conditions. That's why just hearing more, consider more, no matter now, it can be conditioned for understanding little by little. And at the moment of understanding, there is no pain. See, it saves from having pain all the time or more. Is there any understanding now? That moment is not painful at all. And by conditions, this can happen any time when conditions are ready to understand whatever is there. So this is moment of developing understanding little by little too. From the unexpected reality, there can be pain or there can be no pain anymore, who knows? And this is the absolute truth. It is the Four Noble Truths too, because it can condition less attachment, less ignorance, and more understanding until ignorance is completely eradicated, never to arise again. So any time can be moment of understanding what is there, when there's enough understanding of the truth. How are you, Kunilapa, now?
Kunilapa is happy now.
It's the best medicine, understanding the truth. Does anyone have some pain? What about that which is not feeling pain, but it's so very dangerous? Is there any pain at all now? Even there is no pain, is there anything worse than pain? More dangerous? Unknown danger?
Akusala is worse.
Yes, and what is the worst of akusala?
危险的moha.
Yes. Not understanding what is there, even it can be known or directly experienced its truth. And it's the core of all trouble of the world. Even right now, the ashwa, attachment to what is seen, sensuous object, and the idea of self, clinging to being too, the unknown. Is it not dangerous? Because it conditions life to go on and on and on, non-stop. To be moment of pain right now too. I thought that Kun Nilapa smiled as Kun Sarah just said. It means that at that moment there's some understanding, no pain right then. So it's the pleasant moment with understanding. Understanding what is there as it is, little by little, as not self or anything, and it's gone completely. If one has no understanding of the danger of life, which keeps on non-stop from moment to moment, is it dangerous or not dangerous at all? Just to arise and falls away. The danger of being attached to that, just cling to it, want it, not enough, from moment to moment, no more. And that is samsara. This life is not so difficult for someone and for the others different. That's why no one can have choice to live such and such way at all by condition. For someone, the difficulty of life hasn't come yet, but who knows when will it come, how great it is. Unbearable. So the best thing is to prepare medicine for it, no matter what kind of disease it is. It seems like all of us are not sick yet, but actually, is it true? Lopa, dosa, moha, and all other akusala. See, is it pleasant? Someone will say that lopa is so very pleasant, but where is it now? So very short and then gone. And what is left is just clinging to that object, any object which is experienced from time to time, more and more. And to understand the truth, it doesn't hurt anyone at all. So just listen and try to consider the truth and have condition for understanding. That's all in one's life, and understanding works its way. So we can talk about anything to have more understanding of the nature of it as no one and nothing at all. To condition more understanding, and understanding will work its way. It does mean that force oneself to have more understanding, but to understand the precious of understanding, that is the best thing in life. But it's not there as much yet, but it can develop little by little, accumulated. So the truth is that no matter what is there, very temporarily, just anicca, dukkha, and anatta, even right now. That's why the more we talk about what is there, it can bring about our conditioned understanding of the truth little by little. Not me who understand, no I who understand. It's the reality which can understand what is there taught by the Buddha. Just to learn about the truth, to understand and have more confidence of the truth. That's all. And that is the very, very subtle path leading to understanding, to let go, no matter what is there now. So we can talk more about what is there now, little by little, to understand it. That's all. Is there any wish or hope more than this? See, right understanding has to understand it. What is that? Attachment to the self. That's why the path leading to detachment, to let go the idea of self, is so very subtle. Because when there is strong understanding, one might think that one has to do many things to try so hard, but that is wrong. That is motivated by the idea of self. Very strong idea. And the other way cannot be as subtle as the way to understand what is there now, which will lead to enlightenment, the truth of it. No one, if not I am understanding what is there now anymore. And that is the beginning to understand that much difference between the wrong path and the right path. The right path is understanding the truth, only that, and the wrong path that I try to do so many things to get it. That's why we can talk about reality, any word, because each word would have taught to understand the truth of what is there now. So now, would anyone like to do or to have anything to talk about? Anything, because no matter what, it is Dhamma for sure.